Hi, and good morning. Welcome back to Deliverance by Faith. Today I'm going to be sharing with you about unwanted pregnancies. When I was 13, I was raped by one of my uncles, my daddy's brother. Unfortunately, I could not understand the concept of what was going on. My mother realized that my period had not come down, and she brought me to the doctor, and I had to have an abortion. At that particular time, I really felt like that was the best thing for me because I had no concept of how to raise a child. I was a child of my own. I do understand that time has passed, and I often wondered what it would have been like. How would that have affected me in my life? I prayed to God and asked Him for forgiveness for committing a sin. And I do understand people get in situations and that they don't have an alternative. But for me, I was raped by a family member. All I can say is people, women, men, you do not understand the effect of sexual assault on a child. It's something that lingers for life, and only God can create a different dynamic in that person's life. Some people don't seek God. Some people seek other alternatives, drugs, alcohol, and there are possibly other things. But for me, I am so grateful that God delivered me. For anyone else out there who may have to come across a dilemma like I did, I pray that you seek refuge. I pray that you have someone to talk to because I did not. That incident happened in my life and it was never spoken of. Never. In my whole entire life was it ever even mentioned. So having to deal with it as a woman, I just knew that I wanted to be the best mother that I can possibly be for my future children. I often think about how that decision changed my life. But God did bless me with a friend of mine on her dying bed. She asked me, Martha, would you please look after and take care of my daughter because I'm not going to be here. And God has such a great perspective on life with people. That young girl is the same age my child would have been if my child would have been here. So God still blessed me. And so the pain of having abortion and just actually going through the process, it was very hard. And I pray that anyone that is faced with any kind of decision, please go to the Father, talk to Him, ask for forgiveness, seek counseling, talk about it, share your experience with someone. I am grateful that even today, I have someone to give that extra love to because God replaced that sadness with happiness with that young woman. So if there's ever an unwanted pregnancy, please speak out, reach and ask for help, seek counseling. If you can't speak to your family members, speak to a friend, ask to speak to someone. There's a 1-800 number for sexual assault. It's called RAIN. You can call that number and speak to anyone. Even if you see this video, you can contact me at any time at deliverancebyfaith06@gmail.com. You can send me a message on my Facebook page. If you just want to talk and just have an ear to hear, I am here for you. Remember, all unwanted pregnancies is not always a curse. Sometimes God could turn around and give you a blessing. Be blessed.